gang, it's Beth here, and today we're planting Suki, the sugar snap pea from May's box. For Suki, we're going to need her seed bag, the seed tray and the drip tray, a medium pot and the saucer if you added them, and some compost. So you want to start by filling up 3 of the pods of the seed tray. We're going to be planting Suki on this side and we're going to put Cuthbert in the other side in a minute. I'm going to fill them to the top and then level it out so that it's a nice flat surface. So as you're filling the seed tray up, you want to make sure that you break up any big clumpy bits of compost and you're left with a nice flat surface. So we're going to have a look in Suki's seed bag. We're going to be planting 1 pea per pod. So if you've got any extras, we can put them away for now. I've got 6, so I'm going to put 3 of these back in the bag. Next, we're going to make a little hole for Suki to go in. You want it to be about 2 centimeters deep, so just use your little finger to poke a hole in the middle of each one, and then we're going to take a pea and pop it in the hole. Now that we've got 1 pea per pod, you want to make sure that you gently dust the compost back over the top. You want to tuck her in nice and tight. So now that Suki's planted, we're going to put Cuthbert in the other side. Make sure you check out Candice's video for the full instructions of how to do that. Now that Suki and Cuthbert are planted next to each other, I'm going to stick a label in so that I can make sure I know who's who. So I'm going to stick those labels in here so that we don't get confused. So now that they're both planted and labelled, I'm going to give them some water to give them a nice moist environment to germinate in. And then I'm going to stick some cling film over the top to keep them nice and warm and humid as they start to grow. Now we need to find a nice warm place to put them. So I'm going to use my seed sauna on a sunny windowsill, but if you want to use a radiator, that's fine, or your airing cupboard. They don't need light just yet, so they'll be absolutely fine in there for now. So that's Suki all planted. It's important to keep her compost moist so she's nice and hydrated. And remember, in a few weeks when she pokes her head up, you need to whip the cling film off and get her in the sunlight straight away. We're going to check back in a month or so when she'll be ready to move to her bigger pot.